When dealing with the loss of a friend or a loved one, you need a process that's simple and affordable, and you deserve to be treated with respect. Let's meet the owners of Downeast Direct Cremation, $975 complete. George and Cindy, thanks for joining me today. I'm certain people have seen the price on the window as they drive by, $975. Is that in fact the full price? Are there any add-ons?
$975 complete is the real price for our direct cremation. That includes picking up the person who died at the place of death, transportation to the crematory, completing the necessary legal documents as required with the medical examiner and the state registrar, performing the cremation, and getting the urn back to family.
There was absolutely no compromise with George and Cindy. That price on the window of their business when you drive by says $975, and that's exactly what they mean. There's no hidden cost, and they just take you step by step through the whole thing, and it was a great experience.
You know, I had such a good service and was treated so well that I decided that it was maybe something I wanted to do. And I came to work for them, and I've been here for a couple years now, and providing the same services they provided for me. Hoping to help out the families and give them the same satisfaction that I had from Downeast Direct Cremation. It's been a wonderful experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody.
We built the crematory in Steuben. It's at the end of the Dyers Bay Road. It's right on the bay. It's a beautiful area. You could see lobster fishermen out there. It's just a beautiful location.
Once we have our required permits from the medical examiner's office and the state registrar's office and our consent form from family members, we schedule that cremation as soon as possible. When a cremation is scheduled, we record the name of the person, we record the time and the length of the cremation, and we also record and monitor the temperature of the crematory during the cremation cycle. Every person who checks into the crematory, kind of like when you check into the hospital and you get an identification wristband, when you check into the crematory, you get an identification disc, and that has a code on it that corresponds to your personal information. That disc stays with the person who died through sheltering, through the cremation, through the processing, and actually will go with the urn back to the family. And that's part of our assurance to the family that they do have their loved one. And of course, since we only cremate one person at a time, they're going to get the right person back in the urn of their choice. For me, what we do here at Downeast Direct Cremation is very personal. My motivation to becoming an undertaker 20 years ago was the death of my best friend when I was serving as a sailor in the United States Navy. I was the honor guard at his funeral. I presented the flag to his mother. I've had loss in my own life, my grandparents, my father, one of my sons has died, and I understand what it is like to sit on the other side of the table. I've also been frustrated by the traditional funeral home sales experience that I've had to participate in for the last 20 years, and at Downeast Direct Cremation, I finally have the chance to serve people the way that I believe they need to be served, keeping things simple, keeping things affordable, keeping things respectful, and answering the questions and giving them the service that they need and that they ask for at the time of arrangements. Not a sales pitch. I'm here to help people.
Anytime someone has a question about cremation, that's the time to call us. And they can reach us at 207-CALL-DDC.